Hey guys, coming to you a little bit of a mess, but I only have a little bit of time to talk to you. I've been planning a surprise for Nems since the summer. I started thinking about it in June, July, bought the tickets in August. It's Nem's 30th birthday on January 4th. He's also Serbian, so his Christmas is more so New Year's Eve / January like 6th, 7th, 8th is kind of their main holidays, and he moved to Canada 6 years ago and hasn't been able to celebrate either his birthday or Christmas with his family. And I've talked about it before, but Nems is not one for physical, like tangible gifts. He likes experiences, and I know that he loves and misses his family. So what can I get him for Christmas and his birthday that is going to really make an impact, and he better cry? But I am flying his parents in tomorrow. I bought these tickets in August. Tomorrow is December 8th. It has been killing me holding on to this surprise. I really hope it works out. They're flying in tomorrow. They land about 2 p.m. and I've already told him, like, can you come take pictures for me next to Union Station? They're gonna come in on like the train, and then we'll just be walking down the street and happen upon them on the street. So I'm so excited. I was just wrapping some Christmas gifts for them. Like, I don't think he has any idea. You know, when you're planning a surprise for somebody and you can't, like, you just think that they know. I don't think that he knows. We did see his parents in October, so it hasn't been a super long time, but I think it'll be a really nice surprise. And I mean, like I said, he hasn't spent the holidays or his birthday with them in 6 years, gonna go on 7 years technically as of next year. So yeah, I'm really excited. So he's at work. He's been sick for the past 7 days, so I haven't had like almost any time to myself to be able to get all this together. I have an hour today while he's out with a client. I was just wrapping gifts for his parents, and I went out and bought some like sneaky stuff yesterday. But yeah, he has no idea, so stay tuned for tomorrow. I hope it works. Lighting is so red in my bedroom, but Rue is in here on the bed, and I gotta say, Rue has made such a difference in the past like week. She's really kind of gotten herself back. She's much more cuddly, much more loud, and less intimidated by Emily now, I think. So she's really back to herself, which is exciting to have the rhubards back. My nugget. Good morning. Today is the day. I've been tracking his parents' flight. They flew from Belgrade to Vienna and then Vienna to Toronto. So they're landing at about 1:40 today. So I've got to film this morning. So I'm going to blow dry my hair now and put on some kiss nails and then get ready to film. And then I think that's pretty much all I have to do. I'm so nervous. Good morning. Why do you look so serious? But beautiful. And we know Emily's always looking serious. Good morning. What are we doing now?
Take some shots. Jumanji is out.
New Jumanji movie.
So we're waiting for those people to see.
This is good lighting for you.
Is it? Yeah.
That hat is cute.
Hello, James, guys.
What's that?
Oh my God, my parents. Oh, yeah, it's wonderful, yes.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Hi. Nice coat. They're both so furry.
Yeah, yes. This is Samantha's present for you.
Merry Christmas, happy birthday.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Oh, I thought you knew. What do you think, Dempsey?
I can't believe it. Jag känner det värre. Jag var som också sick, I can't believe it.
It's not a fever dream, it's real.
Ja, tolkat vi.
Good morning. The surprise was a success. As you saw, Nems was incredibly surprised. I really thought he was on to me about an hour before I left because I brought him out on the premise that I needed him to take photos of me. He was like, I feel really excited and like I'm having a hard time doing work and I don't know why. And I was like, are you? I also have like pimple patches all over my face, by the way. I was like, are you kidding me? Anyways, he had absolutely no idea. And because he's sick, I think he felt like he was like, am I hallucinating? He couldn't believe it. So I feel like I can breathe. Yesterday was a nightmare. I was so nervous. But now it is time to give Emily her bath. If you didn't know, Sphinx cats, depending on the cat, give them a bath every 2 or 3 weeks because they produce the same oils as if they had a fur or coat that they needed to be shiny, but she does not. So she gets dirty and she needs a bath. She does not mind the water too much, but she absolutely hates getting her nails cleaned. Like, we have to wrap her in a blanket. Nems has to hold her down. It's wild how crazy she goes. Like, she weighs 8 pounds and like I could never do that on my own, but I'm gonna give her a bath. Nems is spending some time with his parents. So yeah, surprise was a success. Tonight is New Year's Eve. We have 0 plans because I've been planning this, and that's actually kind of Christmas for Orthodox, or for Nems is kind of New Year's Eve Christmas. So I bought his parents some gifts, so we'll do gifts tomorrow. I'm not sure about tonight. I believe there's going to be fireworks. We've never gone to the fireworks when living in Toronto. So anyways, it is now bath time for Embles. It's bath time! Yay! Time to get clean. Because you're a hairless cat. And that is your life. Because you're a hairless cat. Rue always gets really upset during bath time too. Rue is very, very smart and always knows when something's going on. Her neck gets so dirty, guys. I clean her neck like every day or every 2 days with a baby wipe. It's madness. And it is a bit of work, but it's not too bad. And I love her so much, so I don't mind. And like, I would rather this than having to go walk a dog in the snow. Although I want a dog eventually. When I can afford a backyard, you know? Come on, Emily. If you have a hairless cat, I would love to know if you moisturize them. Uh-oh, Rue's upset. Because Emily has been so dry this winter. She's like flaky and I feel really bad. I've used coconut oil like after her bath, but I mean, coconut oil doesn't really hydrate. It's more to like seal. But I don't want to put anything on her because she obviously licks herself. Although it doesn't really matter because I still have to give you a bath. Oh, Nems is calling me. I think the coconut oil in the bath really helped to kind of exfoliate some of the dry skin. She's much smoother now. I think that coconut oil really helped, and the bath just kind of exfoliated off some of that dry skin. I want to get her maybe a heated blanket because they spend so much time in front of this, which is just hot air, which obviously is not great for dry skin. Look at those wrinkles and those stripes. Okay, I'll stop. I know you're annoyed. And Rue is like, Rue always gets in Emily's face after her bath, and then Emily gets mad because Emily's riled up. But then Rue is like super concerned. I haven't made the bed yet either. Whoops. What's going on, Rue? What's wrong with Embles? He's mad. Okay, coffee time for me. Uh-oh. Pushing it, Rue. She got coconut oil on her. Lick her. Lick her. Hey! Emily. Excuse me. Was he so mean to you? Just licking the coconut oil off of Emily's butt. Rue? Oh! Oh! Ladies. Don't back her down, Rue. Give it to her. So I'm just in the middle of cooking, as you can see. I thought I would show you what I'm doing. It's no recipe, I just kind of made it up. I did some just plain basmati rice in the rice cooker. I've got some baby broccoli or broccolini here. I'm going to saute in a little butter. I think I'm going to put some lemon and garlic on it. And then here, this is kind of inspired by a Good Food like subscription meal we had a little while back. This is onions, then I added curry powder, a little garam masala, light coconut milk, and then I added in salt, pepper, a little bit of that mushroom seasoning. And then to thicken it up, I added just a little bit of cornstarch, and it tastes so good. So I'm gonna do like rice, pour some of this over with that, and then I've got some cod cooking in the air fryer. I've never tried cod in the air fryer, but we'll see what happens. But this sauce tastes amazing. I'm gonna turn it off now. Oh, I meant to turn it down, and I turned it all the way up. I was like, why is it cooking so much? Whoopsie. But yeah, this tastes so good. I'm gonna make this again for sure. I also put a little brown sugar in there too, so it's like a little bit sweet and salty and a little, not really spicy, but yeah. Good morning! Happy New Year! Or it is for me. It is New Year's Day. I actually just woke up and got right back to work. I filmed my Best in Beauty for 2019, which should already be up. I fully straightened my hair. I normally try to put some kind of wave in it, but I tried to do it just like fully straight. And I felt like it looked kind of weird with like both sides down. But if I tuck one behind, I think it looks cute. And then I'm wearing hoop earrings. I basically had to re-pierce my ears. I never wear earrings anymore. But I don't know, I was just feeling like mixing it up today. New year, new me, I guess. But yeah, last night we didn't really do much. Nem's parents came over, we cooked dinner, watched a bunch of travel vlogs. His parents really want to go to Belize, and then we're thinking about going back to Mexico for my birthday, which is end of January, but probably go in February. So we watched a bunch of travel vlogs and just hung out, and then barely made it to midnight. I am so tired today. I had 2 glasses of wine plus stayed up past midnight, which means I'm wrecked all day. But yeah, I just need to film some close-ups and stuff for the video, and then I also need to cook a little bit because I've been cooking a lot with Nem's parents here, which has been delish, but I also can't like continue to indulge. I've got some like big things happening at the end of the month where like someone else will be filming me. So I need to kind of get back on track. So I'm gonna make some mushroom soup and those Greek yogurt bagels for lunch. But that cod that I made yesterday was so good. I'll definitely remake that and include that in a what I eat in a day video for sure. But I weighed myself this morning and I was actually really surprised that I did not gain any weight. Like I haven't tracked in 2 months. I was afraid to weigh myself, not that the scale matters, but I was like, oh, I definitely put on weight. I was eating like brie, crackers, and prosciutto and jam every day for lunch. I've been making myself like a charcuterie, a personal charcuterie, lots of Terry's chocolate orange for Rochers, did some takeout, and I am honestly shocked. Like I stepped on the scale expecting to gain weight because I was like, you know, I wouldn't be upset by that because I haven't been tracking. And I think it's really interesting how much I've changed, because I think years prior when I would have eaten a lot, it would have been a lot more. Like I've talked about this before, feeling like my stomach has shrunk, and when I go to like eat takeout and stuff, I can't eat as much as I used to, which sometimes is embarrassingly disappointing. I'm like, I want to keep eating, which is a problem I'm working on, but I'm very, very surprised. And I think it's because previously when I would eat a lot, and then I would like eat a lot for dinner still, just because I had it in my mind. And I think now when I eat a lot for lunch, I'm just not as hungry at dinner. Or if I eat a lot at dinner, like, I don't know, I haven't even been moving that much more. So that feels good. Honestly, it feels like things are actually changing without me having to think too hard. I still need to be careful, but because I did feel myself slipping a lot in December. It was high stress for work, the holidays are hard, and then just like an abundance of chocolate and stuff. So yeah, I'm very, very surprised about that. And I know that this vlog might be a little bit kind of all over the place. It's hard to vlog with like Nem's parents here. We're not like doing a lot really, we're just kind of like hanging out, and I'm not just gonna film us all like sitting around and talking. So yeah, but I bought Nem's parents some Christmas gifts, so it's their Christmas today. It's your Christmas today.
Huh?
It's your Christmas today.
Today?
Right?
No. It's January.
But I thought you opened Christmas gifts on New Year's Day.
Huh?
I thought you opened Christmas gifts on New Year's Day and Santa came on New Year's Eve.
Oh, we do, but it's not like actual Christmas. We do presents on, like at midnight. Or like in the morning. In the morning we'll do dinner first.
Today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it's Christmas.
Yeah.
So, Nem's is
Don't really call it Christmas.
the worst. I'm like, explain to me your childhood. When did Santa come? Like, and he has like 2 Christmases and he's so vague and like doesn't give me any information. I'm like, okay, so Santa comes on New Year's Eve. You open gifts at midnight?
Yeah.
Open gifts at midnight.
I guess it depends, like midnight and the following morning.
And the following morning. But you also do fireworks. But then you also have Christmas on, what, January 7th? He's in the shower. Just got out of the shower. Everything I ask me, he's like, yeah, I think. I don't know. I need to have a sit-down conversation with his parents. Because I'm like, I'm so confused about your holidays. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
You just make it up as you go along.
It's a bit different.
I don't mind different. I accept different. But you just can't stick to the same story.
Well, the main event is like New Year's Eve.
Right.
Or like a New Year's Day.
But today,
That's
because
when
I
you get
bought
all the
gifts for your
presents,
parents, so
everybody
we'll
goes
open them
crazy.
up today.
Huh?
I bought gifts for your parents, so we'll open them up today.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the main event.
Did you even grow up in Serbia?
Yeah. It
You're
all
Serbian
started-
prince.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me you're a prince soon?
Okay, I'll tell you tomorrow.
I'm waiting for Nems to tell me he's a Serbian prince and we can go live in a castle somewhere.
Serbian cornfield.
Go live in a Serbian cornfield somewhere. Nems wants us to move to a Serbian village. Maybe eventually. Maybe if you taught me Serbian.
Jokingly.
Jokingly, kind of.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cheese and meat
You're doing
in
a good job
Serbia,
with
and I
Serbian.
love it. Yeah, without your help.
I am helping.
You barely helped me learn Serbian. Everything I've learned, I've pretty much learned by myself.
No.
I learned egg from your 3-year-old
You
cousin.
need to come to Serbia. That's the best way to learn Serbian. I invited you a couple of times. You just ditched me.
Sorry, I have to make a living. I can't just gallivant around Europe.
No,
Anyways,
I'm just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, we should definitely
that's New Year's resolution. Learn
invest more
Serbian.
effort to-
We should watch Serbian kids shows. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna film these close-ups and then make lunch, and we'll see. So I just finished making my mushroom soup. I've got a recipe for it highlighted on my Instagram highlights, and then I need to do this, the highlight for these kind of 2-ingredient buns that I've been doing, but I'm super excited. It looks really good. And then my aunt got me a subscription to BritBox for Christmas, which is really exciting because I've talked about it before, but I love British television, especially British crime shows. So I just finished The Victim. It was only 4 episodes long. That's the problem, is with British TV, kind of like Netflix, but they only ever do like 1 or 2 seasons, and this thing was only 4 episodes. So I just finished that, and I just started The Unforgettable or The Unforgotten? Unforgotten. But the only thing is with British TV is they use a lot of the same actors, and I get confused, but there's some actors that I've really come to enjoy, and it's just great television. It's so dramatic, and the people are very real. They're not all like a bunch of models, which I think is refreshing. So anyways, I'm gonna have my soup, watch some British TV, dream afternoon, and then I gotta get back to work and edit that Best in Beauty, which I mentioned will be up by the time this is up. Hey guys, good morning. I'm just getting ready to head out the door. I'm working on a project with Shoppers this month, so I'm heading in for a skin consult, which is super exciting and very much welcomed because I'm having some breakouts this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out the door and I will take you along with me. It's early in the morning, so that's why I'm whispering names. Wow, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like this was a weird vlog and a little bit all over the place. I had the Shoppers thing this morning, and then I just filmed my favorite skincare for 2019. All of these videos should be up by now. And this sweater is from H&M, in case you're curious. I got it on sale for $12.99. And this lipstick is Maybelline Superstay Crayon Ink in Live on the Edge. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.